Well, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's a 3-day week for me, Maddie. Welcome to the show. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And he's back! Yeah. He'll be back! I'm Maddie Conklin. And so good to have you back.
It's crazy because I'm sitting here going, did my vacation even happen?
Exactly. Just like that.
It flies. You look forward to something for so long, and then you're like, and it's over.
Uh-huh. Well, and I feel, from what I saw on social media and us texting, you covered a lot of ground. So when you do that on vacation, it just makes it go by faster because you're,
yes, you're
boom,
busy.
Boom.
Although I did lounge at the pool quite a bit. I will not lie.
Good for you.
I lounged at the pool. I got some pics for you. Quite a bit to get to because I want to get to my review of the car. Here we are in old historic downtown Scottsdale, which I love. That's where we had brunch. Remember I sent you pictures of brunch Sunday?
Yes.
We were in old historic Scottsdale for brunch, which was lovely. People were so nice. Okay, here is a pool shot. Now listen, guys, listen, I have swim trunks on. Don't be alarmed by my white body, okay? I'm trying to get some sun. I was having a great time. This is a rooftop pool at the hotel, and my room actually, where my body is, I was actually looking up at my room. There was a balcony over the pool.
Okay.
So I could sit on the balcony in the morning and then go right down to the pool. So much fun.
Love it.
So relaxing. We landed and it was 118 degrees Thursday.
Perfect for the pool.
Yes. This is us at the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation in Scottsdale. This was his winter retreat where the iconic architecture genius Frank Lloyd Wright would do all of his work. That's his actual desk where he drew.
Wow.
Amazing museum if you ever get a chance to go. It's a self-guided tour that you have AirPods for. Amazing. I could have moved in just learning more about his life. I've been to his exhibit in New York at the MoMA. Amazing. And he designed the Guggenheim Museum.
Okay, I was like, what did he design?
Oh, he's designed so much. Oh, it's so amazing.
Okay.
This, I just really liked this gummy bear because it was his mugshot. Uh-huh. And this was called Toca Madera, which was, I went to a Mexican brunch at this place.
Oh, Toca Madera, yeah.
I'd never been.
Yeah,
it was
I've
so
heard of it
good.
before.
Oh, so good. And then let's see, what do we have next? Okay, this is what I sent Tom Schmidt when he never responded to me. These are German.
Did not respond.
You did not respond. I sent you this because we're both German.
No, that's right.
These are German potato dumplings that are cheese-filled with a Parmesan cheese sauce.
Get out.
And I sent these to Tom because I know he loves his German food. And he did not respond to me.
He left you on red.
This was at a restaurant called Wren and Wolf, which was insanely good. Okay, now I want to get to this. I had to do a screenshot. This is me getting out of the Waymo, the self-driving car. Now, if you've never seen these, they're crazy. That's what they look like from the outside. Took it first day to brunch at Hash Kitchen. Scared to death. I posted a video. Go look at my socials. You can see it because making left-hand turns was scary. But I got to say, I took this every single place we went, and I loved it. Really? Every place we went in Scottsdale or Phoenix, we took a Waymo. Loved it.
Yeah.
It was amazing. The only place we couldn't take it was the Frank Lloyd Wright because it was too far north out of town, like out of the area. Oh my gosh, I loved it, Maddie. I loved it.
I'm happy you did it. After I saw your video, I was like, I don't know if I could bring myself to do that.
It's crazy. And when I got home, my sunflowers were blooming. So I'm like, this is the perfect way
You brought the sun back with you.
Back, can you even believe it?
They bloomed.
Yes, but I highly recommend, at least try the Waymo once.
Yeah.
It was bonkers.
Now, I know this wasn't included, but you had a picture with an alien. Is Arizona known for aliens?
I believe so. Isn't that where the area is?
Is Area 51 in Arizona or
is that
New Mexico? I can't remember, but okay.
That was old Scottsdale,
well,
yes.
New Mexico and Arizona are kind of close. Okay, well.
I'm sure there's aliens all in there.
They're everywhere. I'm happy you're back, but I'm so happy you got to take some vacation, some time off to rest, relax, and recharge maybe.
Yes, and now I'm sad it's over.
Do we have Waymo here?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right.
We should, though. I loved it. Speaking of vacations, you know I worked on a cruise ship.
Yes.
How would you like to take a cruise forever?
No, thank you.
The ocean liner Odyssey is offering unlimited stay packages, meaning you can board the ship and never have to leave. The budget packages start at $350,000, but then they go all the way up to $2 million. Would you look at that? That includes food and drinks and a large variety of global destinations. The ship boasts a wide range of amenities like 24/7 cabin service, a library, fitness center, pickleball, entertainment lounges, bars, upgraded package for $50,000 or more. From the base price adds on medical care, spa treatments, and grooming services. Well, for $50K more, yeah, might as well.
If you're living there.
Villa V cruise officials say the Endless Cruise is a great retirement option. I won't go into details, but I actually know somebody, and so do you, Maddie, who is currently they're on a life cruise right now. They bought a stateroom, and they're on a cruise.
Yeah.
And they're traveling the world right now because they bought their cabin.
So, okay, question then. If you say you do the base price, the 50,000 or what?
350.
350,000 just for the base. Now, when you dock and you get off at ports, do you have to pay for the excursions then?
Oh, I would think so.
Okay.
I
So-
think excursions would be extra because
They're not through the.
that's how they were. Like you buy your cruise ship package, and then you have to buy your excursion separately.
Yeah.
Even if you came on the cruise.
Okay.
So I'm guessing, but don't quote me on that.
Okay.
But to me, the 50,000 extra to have the medical, like when you're on a cruise ship, that's provided though.
Yeah.
Because that's.
And if that's your retirement plan, you're just gonna stay on that ship forever. I mean, then you're gonna have to have medical. You're gonna have.
I
to
will
have,
say,
treatments, hair.
It sounds good in theory, and believe me, most people are saying it's cheaper than retirement on land because of,
Yeah.
you know. But I worked on a cruise ship for 5 years. It gets old.
I was gonna say,
It gets
I
old.
feel so locked. All right, you guys. Weeks of dedication and hard work recently paid off for 31-year-old McCary Fox of Manhattan, New York, when she found a 2.3 carat white diamond at Arkansas's world-famous Crater of Diamond State Park. Well, she went to the right place. Holy moly. About 2 years ago, Fox decided that she wanted to find her own diamond for an engagement ring. And after completing grad school, Fox decided to dedicate a month-long break to searching for the perfect diamond. On her last day in the park, she spotted something glistening at her feet. The staff at the Diamond Discovery Center confirmed she had found a white or colorless diamond weighing more than 2 carats. Many guests choose to name the diamonds they find at Crater of Diamond State Park. So Fox has named her gem the Fox Blue Diamond after her and her partner's last names. Cute. She plans to have the diamond set in her engagement ring and wear it for eternity.
Can I just say, I've heard about this park for years, and this is the first time I've heard of a good story like this.
I've never heard of this park, and now I want to go.
I was like, I've heard of this, and people go all the time, and I'm like, I'm waiting. Somebody better find a diamond. Hallelujah, somebody finally did.
And a 2 carat, more than 2 carat one at
a
that.
large, yeah. Not even just a fleck. But I'm talking,
A diamond.
I want a chunk.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hallelujah, good for you.
The Fox Blue Diamond. Now that really, I hope they stay together forever, because that is obviously like already an engagement ring and is a sign of eternity. But then when you found the diamond, you name it after you and your partner's name, well then that's like eternity times 10.
Well, here's the good side. If they do end up breaking up, she gets to keep the ring because she found it.
Well, yeah, that too.
So you get to keep that ring.
Yeah.
That's a good question, though. Do you think people, if they break up, do they get the ring back or not?
You know, that is like a really age-old topic of debate. I don't know. I really don't know.
Does it depend if it's during the engagement phase? I say you give it back.
You give it back.
But if you've been married for years, I would think you keep it then because you've already
Keep
been
it
married.
and then do whatever you want
Yeah.
with it. You know, give it to your kids, sell it,
melt it down.
melt it down, make it something new. Who knows?
You know, I do want to shift gears to the weather because I landed at 118 degrees, and most days I was there was about 111, 112. But it was dry heat. It did not feel bad, and the pool cooled you off. I loved it.
I noticed your fan was on your desk while you were gone.
I totally forgot.
Yep.
Tom Schmidt, why didn't you text me back about my German dumplings?
Oh, it was too late, because I had gone to bed when you sent it already.
Yeah, I know. It did say your notifications were silenced. So.
Yes, and so I didn't see it till the next morning, and it was like 2 o'clock, and so I just thought, well, I'll just respond later, and then I never did.
You would have loved him, though, Tom.
It sounds really good.
You would have loved
It does look good. Yeah, that did sound good.
Yeah, we all should go group trip to Scottsdale.
I want.
We should.
Sign me
I
up.
was there, it was like 2012, so it's been quite a number of years ago.
Oh, it's blown up since then, Tom.
Yeah.
Yes, it
You
has.
need to go
big
back.
time.
I think I was there in
Yes.
2016 or 17.
It's great.
Yeah.
But are we going to get to 112 today?
Let me think about that. That's a pretty tough answer. we might not. No, we're not going to get to 112, not at all.